me say our love go last, our love no go die. Waiting I see, me I agree, I don't know say na lie. You say we go there together, me and you forever. Now I don't discover, you be why your lover. If money then na sugar, sugar. If you know then na big wahala. Carry the go, I don't tire. I know there for pay as you go lover.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Osla, a Nigerian YouTuber based in the UK. I think I'm going to be using this intro because before I don't used to say based in Nigeria or Abuja, but now I'm based in the UK. Yes, so yeah, if you're just seeing this face for the first time, you're highly welcome. Please make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. Make sure you're watching my videos. Make sure you're liking them, commenting. Okay, let's just go straight into the video for today. So I've had some people in my DMs and few people in the comment section asking me how I was able to pack the foodstuffs I traveled with, and they also wanted to know what I travel with. So I was like, okay, fine, I think I should just do a video to tell you guys some of the things that I traveled with that I think they are essentials for you guys to travel with. Okay, so yeah, so let's just start with the foodstuffs, right? So now I'm going to show you guys a clip I made when I was packing. I was talking. In fact, this video is going to be a combination of both Nigeria and UK, you know. So yeah, so the first things first is that before I got any food stuff I made a list. It's very, very good to make a list. Number one thing you should do is to make your list. You know what is important to you. You make your list. Have your list in your phone or wherever. Me, I put my list in my notes. So you make your list, and then from your list, you know what you're going to get and what you're not going to get. So the second thing now is to get your Ziploc bag. You can buy the biggest size, a pack of it. Just get your Ziploc bag, the biggest size, and have it with you as well. So now, if you're a typical Nigerian Igbo girl like me, I don't like English food, to be honest. I am very local and African when it comes to what I put into my mouth, you know. So if you're a typical Nigerian Igbo girl like me, you're going to consider getting stuff like egusi, obono, crayfish, manla, oporoko, you know, uziza seed, ehuru, you know, pepper soup spice, nsala spice, you know, all of those things, you know. I'm going to show you guys anyway. Different types of fish, your banla, you know, so many things. You know, you don't need to wait and then when you get there now, you're not looking for what to be eating, because my sister, I'm here now, and what is everywhere is chicken and chips, burger, chicken and chips, burger. I enjoy them. Sometimes I even crave them, but then I'm always more comfortable with eating my main Nigerian dish. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I packed it. So one tip I'm going to give you guys is that you need to get a scale. Have a scale at home. So with your scale, there's certain foodstuffs that you can't exceed a certain weight when you're packing them. I'm going to drop the link for the Gov UK. They always update it, so make sure you're always checking it like prior before you travel. So you check that link and you see that, for example, for fish, they have a certain weight that your fish should not exceed. Do you understand? So make sure you don't exceed that weight. You're always trying to weigh out and all of that. Yeah, then another thing also that I want to also advise you guys is that try to use the Ziploc. I know I've mentioned Ziploc before, but the reason why I said Ziploc instead of wrapping it with something that they won't even see what is inside there is because you just don't want to create room for them to ask you too many questions. And you know when they're asking you too many questions, not as if you're carrying anything that will implicate you, but you're just, you know, overwhelmed what they're asking you, might just implicate yourself unknowingly. Do you understand? So use a Ziploc bag so that they can see clearly what it says that you're carrying. Do you understand? And then you label it. So if possible, label its English word and the local word. Or if you don't even know how to get the local word, just write local spices, local powder. Just write something that will make them to understand, because you know there's this very bad stigma. Stigma is bad, I mean not good, but there's this stigma that comes with being Nigerian, in the sense that they always expect that we're very corny and that want to try to smuggle one or two things. So just try not to give them that avenue to, you know, embarrass you. Do you understand? So that is another tip when I was packing my stuffs. Yeah, so you guys are going to see from the video that I labeled everything, even put the English word of everything. I just didn't want any wahala. Do you understand? Then another thing also that I also did that also helped me is that when I was packing my stuffs, I used British Airways. So they gave me this baggage allowance of luggage allowance of 223 kg and then a 10 kg hand luggage. So I just made sure that with my scale, when I just pack any of the boxes, like let's say the 23 kg boxes, because I carry two 23 kg and then my hand luggage and one other small bag. So when I pack any of them, I'll go to the scale and weigh it, because I don't want any situation where I'll pay extra money. Because me, I don't want to waste my money. So you shouldn't be wasting yours. So I didn't want a situation where I'll pay extra money. So I just go and then I weigh the bag. So if it's exceeding the 23 kg or something, I'll just try to balance and check. I was just doing a lot of balancing and checking. So try to do that so that you don't end up paying extra luggage, except you already paid for extra luggage, or except you're already planning to pay for extra luggage. But if you don't want to pay for extra luggage like me, you don't do that, okay? And then yeah, I didn't have to pay extra luggage, because I mean, what am I carrying? It's foodstuffs now. Foodstuff, one bag, another bag, traditional attires, and then just very few stuffs. I didn't really carry clothes when I was traveling, because I mean, I don't carry my Nigerian body to the UK. I need to start fresh, you know. Yeah, so that's what I did. And then for my tickets, I had an agent book my ticket for me, because she was able to help me get like a discounted fare. I think it's Emanuela Travels and Tour. I'm going to put the name and her details on on the screen here now, and then also in the description box I'll put all her details, like her phone number, her name. She was so helpful, because she helped me to check in, she helped me to book my flight. Like everything was very transparent with her, and I mean, it was very easy. My agent helped me. Her name is Abiye. She was really on point. Yes, I think you guys should use her. If you have your own agent, you can use your agent. But agents, most of them, just make sure if you're using somebody, use someone that is transparent, someone that you know that the person is not going to lie to you about anything, and someone that you trust, so that they will not scam you. Let them not scam you. Yes, so let me just show you guys a quick clip of this food stuff that I packed and how I packed them, okay? So first of all, I have my Aura leave. In fact, I just got this Aura like this night. Well, let them say this evening, and that's because you know Aura, before you know it, to just spoil, to change color, you can't use it again. In fact, this is going to be the first thing I'm going to cook once I get to London. Yeah, so I got this Aura leave. Yeah, I'm going to use this whisper to wrap it. I think I'll pick it and I'll wrap it so that it doesn't spoil easily. Then this is my ugu. It is dry. Yeah, I labeled everything that I was getting, so you can see pumpkin leaf. I labeled it for them. I put them in a clear bag because I don't want wahala. This is my ugu. This is scent leaf, ogiri, local spice. This is how I was labeling this thing, because these people, I don't want them to ask me so many questions. I don't want anything that'll keep me back in this country. This is my dry fish. In fact, I named it dry fish because I have so many different types of fishes here, and I've named them all the names I know. So this one, otazi leaf, because otazi leaf, is it bush buck? Because that's what I was doing. I was just browsing on Google, and then I'll come and write whatever I see as the name there. Yeah, this pepper soup powder spice. Now wow, I think I did too much for these people. So my egusi, I didn't grind it because I didn't want it to form like all those balls and all of that. I think it's more preserved this way. In fact, I don't know whether it weighs lesser this way or more, but then yeah, egusi. I have my banla. Now internet give me hake fish to. Then Abiye local spice, yeah, locust beans. I filled it here. This thing can smell, but I mean, anything that smells bad, just know that the thing will make the food to be sweet, you know. So my dad, I don't know where he got this local stew from. He said I should take it, that is for stew. I think local stew spice or something. I don't know. This is my periwinkle. Yeah. Then this is my oba or opaka. You guys can see that I'm using English names here because I don't want wahala. That's immigration, then people's place. Yeah, so I just try to make sure I put everything in a clear container so they see what it is that I'm carrying. What leaf is this? This should be curry leaf. Yeah, curry leaf. So I got all my leaves like dried and fresh because I had to buy the one that water has not touched. So I just bought thyme. Adi and Mama, the type of thyme that they have there. So this is my stockfish. My money has finished. This is my cassava flakes. This is abacha. Is this the one they call cassava flakes, or is it that type that they put in water that they call cassava flakes? But this is my cassava abacha. So what else? This is my nsala spice. All this local nsala spice. Honestly, guys, I'm a local girl when it comes to food. I don't know how to eat all this white people's food, to be honest. Yeah, this one is my panla. So I told you guys this is what internet gave me: hake egusi. There's so many things new. The my crayfish. Yeah. This one here. This is my onubu Abiye leaf. Yeah. The dried one. I got it from the market. There's this lady that normally does it for people that are traveling. I have a contact. I'll put it up in the screen so you guys can have it. Yeah, she has already washed it and all of that stuff. Then this is my cocoyam flour. So this same lady, she actually cut the normal cocoyam, the proper one, and then she now I don't know, I think she powdered it and then, you know, dried it up. So this is that one. This one now, I wrote local pepper soup spice because people should not ignore the flour. This room, if I show you the state of this room, this is my local pepper soup spice. You can see Abiye. This is Uziza seed. I just put local pepper soup spice because I don't want to come and start scattering. This is account. Yeah, there's uncha here too. This uncha they use in making seeds. Uncha they use in making abacha. Yeah, and then this iyokreyo. Yeah, then this is my obono. What internet said this one is called is dried wild mango. Okay. What else? This is dried catfish. Then this is my pepper. I wrote Cameroon pepper because I mix both the red and the black one together. So why did I write Cameroon pepper? I don't know they call red pepper powder. I just wrote Cameroon pepper because. Then this is my Maggi flavoring cubes. I really had the strength to even be naming all these big names. So I have Royco here. I have Maggi cubes. I have no. Yeah, because I always like to use no to make my soup. Royco for anything, stew, granite oil. Then the other one can come anywhere. So this is not meat tenderizer anyway. I think what is here is what if. Okay, I think this is moi moi. I put moi moi spice here. So guys, the only thing I didn't carry was like okwa and some other things, and that's because I'm not really, it's not something I really like to take like that. I think with this I'm okay. Yeah, I didn't carry gari because I mean somebody is trying to lose some weight, so I'm trying to be eating clean in that aspect. For me, I don't like English food. I'm a local girl. So that's just my point. Yes, guys, so let me just finish packing up. This is my hand luggage. Hold on. I don't want people to see my dirty room more. There's one black bus that is there. Okay, guys, so let me just pack up and then rest. And then get ready. I will not sleep this night though before I miss my flight. Because what has been happening at Nigerian airports these days is alarming. Yes, guys. Yeah, I bought kilishi. You guys saw it now, so... Alright guys, see you guys at the airport. Okay, so yeah, that is like a quick, I know it's not quick, about few minutes video of the things that I traveled with, yeah, and how I packed them and how they were looking. So you can see that I use like containers, transparent containers for some, and I also use like my Ziploc for some, because there are some things that smell. If you know your Igbo, you know what this ogiri, ube, locust beans, all of they can smell. So I can't put those ones in. You can put them in a Ziploc bag, but that would be very messy if you're trying to now use it. So I had to use a transparent container to pack it, and then I labeled it. Do you understand? The idea is make everything clear as clear as it can be, so that they don't ask you questions. They didn't disturb me, because if you carry some certain things that you're not supposed to carry, like you're not supposed to carry palm oil, whether it's frozen or not, when you come here you see some of those things that you need, because they're African shops. They keep saying they're expensive, but the honest truth is that when you come here and you don't do conversion, you see that you feel like it's not expensive. No, don't come here and be doing conversion, because you feel like you're really spending the whole of your money. But when you get here, there's some stuff that are just relative. You see that you can still earn back that money, so putting yourself through a situation where they can send you back on all of those stuff. Do you understand? Yeah. So that was how I was able to pack, and I didn't have issues at the airport. I don't know about Lagos airport when it comes to traveling, but I've heard stories that the immigration people, like, they give you guys headache. I stayed in Abuja, and it was easy peasy. Like, they didn't disturb me, nothing. Those people did not disturb at all. Like, they didn't even open my bag, to be honest. They didn't open my bag. they didn't open the bag. It's only when you look like, because I went with my dad, so I don't know if because of my dad they didn't open my bag, but they didn't open my bag. No wahala. Just as I got to the queue and I got to the line for my own time for me to do the checking in and my baggage, whatever. No wahala, no extra luggage, nothing. All my things, fiam, they go. That was it. I didn't even carry any extra money, because if you're with extra money, they'll tell you to declare the money you're carrying. So me, I just didn't want any problem. It was of no need. I didn't want to carry extra money, like any extra cash with me, you know, like cash in hand. They'll tell you to declare. So I didn't do that. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, I'm going to give you guys, like, my next video is going to be on like the COVID regulations and rules for people that are coming from Nigeria to the UK. What are they expecting you to do? Are you going to self-isolate? Are you going to quarantine? Are you going to do tests day 2, day 8, day 5, and all of that? There are so many new things that are coming up now, so I'm going to make sure that I do my research and combine it with what I did when I came here, because I came here last month. So I'm going to combine it, and I'm going to give you guys a very wonderful video on what to expect and how to go about it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, please. If you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I don't know, you guys are subscribing these days, but continue subscribing, because when you check like your analytics for your video, you see that the percentage of people that are watching your video are not subscribed. I beg, subscribe now. You don't even need to like me, just subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch. As you're watching, just like the video. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching the video. See you in my next video. Bye.
You gave me the letter